I was a big science fair nerd in high school. Yes.
That's why we get along, Lena.
I know. I actually won first place in the Louisiana State.
You did?
Oh my God.
What was your project? What was your project?
It was ozone, a pollutant in the troposphere, and its depletion in the stratosphere.
Wow.
You know, you're really
Oh, I'm getting hot over here,
all
Lena.
about that, though, right?
Well, apparently you know a lot about that.
And
That's
then
fantastic.
I clearly went into STEM as a career.
Right, well, it's a good background.
Well,
so
there you
that's
go.
She can be your fill-in if you ever
You
get
could
sick.
be. Who knew that? Lena did, back when we worked weekends together, you told me you filled in on weather a couple times at previous stations.
You know what? I try to forget. Thanks for bringing
Listen,
it up.
I want to
Very
find that tape.
traumatic.
Wherever that tape
It's
is, Lena.
blackmail material.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that.
I bet you killed it, Lena. I do.
I bet you did too. Anyway. I feel weird. I said something really positive to you, Lena.
I'm sorry.
Feels awkward.
Well,
Usually.
It's just like when we were together on weekends, right?
I know. Just nothing but support. I love it. All right. We'll reminisce later. We're in the 80s right now outside. Cooler near the lakeshore. That lake breeze is very prominent once again today. Hopkins was in the 80s and dropped down to the 70s quickly today as that lake breeze took over. But most of us just enjoying a pretty gusty east wind today. It's a product of a high pressure to our north. That low pressure we've been tracking all week down to our south. Squeeze plays on. So we've got the wind out of the east, kind of an odd direction. Dew points remain of the Atlantic nature, so it's humid. We're getting this air off the Atlantic Ocean as opposed to the Gulf, but it's not really tropical. That tropical air is down to the south. So you see dew points in the 50s. That's why it feels a lot warmer outside, because we have ramped up the humidity values. The real thick stuff's down towards the south, and that's once again where all the rain is. This rain is not far off. This is day 2 where the rain cuts off right about southern Ohio. As we go throughout the forecast here, we're going to bring this tropical air in, but the problem is, at least initially, is that we still have that dry air. We are right on that dividing line between where this rain wants to move in and it all kind of fizzles up before it moves in. Notice all these little white dots you see here. These are the puffy cumulus clouds that have developed. This is what we had yesterday, primarily focused along the lake breeze. Some of these will pop into showers. We haven't seen a lot, a couple sprinkles out in Geauga County. That's about it. Not expecting a lot out of this, but can't rule out an isolated shower, especially as we get towards the lakeshore. Your National Design Mart Hour by our forecast keeps that flow out of the east, just an odd direction coming from me. I should probably stand on the other side. I usually stand on this side because everything's moving in. But you notice as we go throughout the nighttime hours, we're dealing with clouds. We'll have a mix of clouds, a little bit of clearing sky from now and again. And then tomorrow during the day, we're going to be talking more clouds. This is when that low pressure starts to push in tomorrow. As we go throughout the morning hours, perhaps a wave of some showers around here. Other than that, we're stuck with clouds with just periodic shower chances tomorrow. As a result, temperatures much cooler tomorrow. We're going low 70s. Our model's been going low 60s for highs tomorrow. So much different tomorrow compared to what we've been experiencing. More shower chances arrive tomorrow night. Friday, that low pressure we've been tracking all week finally tracks up through northern Ohio. You can see the circulation there as it moves through. We'll have some scattered rain, maybe a rumble of thunder. Doesn't look like a lot of instability out of this, but we will have some showers around once again on Friday. Hopefully we can squeak out some good rain from that. But then on to the weekend, notice the humidity doesn't go down after that system goes through. It goes up. That's because that low, as it moves north, is pulling Gulf of Mexico moisture north. So it's going to be pretty humid around here Saturday and Sunday. As a result, we may pop additional shower or thunderstorm on Saturday. Coverage still looks to be pretty isolated, so outdoor plans, you should be okay. As that moves out, Sunday looks good. We are between 2 systems on Sunday, so we'll be dry. But the problem is, if you don't like the heat, this system is going to tap into that record heat down in Texas. It's going to pull it northward, so we're going to be talking temperatures may be approaching 90 degrees on Sunday. We'll stay dry, and then we bring in, I'm still thinking, a severe weather chance sometime on Monday into Tuesday as a potent front comes through, but we'll definitely have more rain around that as we go into your Monday. Tropical Storm Brett still chugging out in the Atlantic right now. Path is pretty similar to where it was yesterday. This is still going to be a tropical storm as it gets towards the Lesser Antilles. It's early in the season for something like this, but it's not unheard of. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Look how warm we are on Sunday. 87 is what we're going with dry weather. Remember, it's going to be humid as well, so likely the hottest day of the year so far on Sunday, and then we bring in rain chances after that.
Wow. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, back to you, science
I'll know
nerds.
not to bother do my hair.
Well, don't do that.
Thank you, Matt.